I'm interested to see where that hit. Yep. 208. Holy shit. I just hit my 7-iron 208. Alright, welcome to another episode of Amateur All-Powered Golf. We're at the Golf Galaxy. We're going to be testing out game improvement irons today. I got the beautiful DCB Callaway in front of me. I think the most important thing here is that, the older you get, we start testing these irons out, and maybe getting ready for those senior citizen tours. But while I'm down here, I'm going to be testing out game improvement irons, as well as some player irons and some distance irons, player distance irons. So we're going to have, for the next 3 videos, split between basically some of the 2022 models, and hopefully when 2023 comes, we have more to test. But other than that, not too much talking today. I want to make sure that I take full access and advantage of the bay, and what I'd like to do is hit as many shots as possible, probably 6 or 7 with each club, and then we go from there. Other than that, stay tuned. All right, first thing we're testing is the Callaway Apex DCB. Looking at it, very nice club altogether. Very clean, very pristine on the back. Has a nice little cavity back on it. Interested to see what its carry distance, hitting a 7-iron. I want to keep these a lot shorter than usual. I want to hit as many balls as possible, get the statistics, come back, talk about the numbers, talk about the dispersion rate, as well as the angle of each club. So going back, we're just going to be hitting balls straight forward. Stay tuned. On that 7-iron going 190. It's pretty good. The DCB has its own internal flaw and internal competition against the Rogue ST Max. Interested to see. This is really built out really well. If you take a look at the club itself, it's a very tungsten insert in the back, heavy. Feels really good. Feels like you could actually really just feeling it and holding it. Actually, it feels like it's going to explode the second I hit the ball. So, as a club itself, it looks beautiful. We're hitting a Cobra LTDx iron now. I'm just told, it is a little smaller. This is the view. It is a fine looking club indeed. Very interested to see if it's as powerful as what Callaway's coming out with, but again, I'm looking for more for these, game improvement irons, what the forgivability is, and I'm going to rate these distance, forgivability, and a few other categories when I get home. But again, it's the numbers that I want to take a look at, dispersion, things like that. But it's going to be the next club, the LTDx. This club is really forgiving. Now we go to the Ping G425. I think out of all, even though the Cobra was lovely, I think this is the prettiest out of all the clubs. I think this is by far, I mean, for me, looking at this, it's got a very large cavity back. It is overall a beautiful club to overall look at. And I think, I have a feeling I'm gonna look down at this and I'm gonna be very comfortable right away. I'm gonna hit 6 shots and we'll go from there, but we're gonna hit the Ping 425. Alright, so the next thing we're going to hit, the Shrixon S or ZX4. The first thing I noticed when I grabbed this, it has a very heavy head. Design is a little different. It looks like almost like a square. Looks very heavy, feels very heavy. Very interested to see. I'm interested to see on impact. I mean, good looking club overall. I love the I don't know if it's the tungsten insert, but I will say it is a heavy cavity bag. But that's why we demo the clubs. That's the look. Those are the grooves, and we're gonna hit. And I should have my draw shape on it. Good. Good feel. That caught very well. Wow. All right, next up on the list, one of my really excited to hit. It's Elevate Stealth. What's really interesting about this, I mean, the design, it looks very, very clean on the back. I love the design. Definitely an insert, but just like almost like the 790s. Look at that. For me, I'm excited to see what distance is going to be. I've heard these hit pretty hard. So instead of talking, let's just hit it. Oh my God. One more time. Watch that. Okay. I'm interested to see where that hit. Yep. 208. Holy shit. I just hit my 7-iron 208. Alright, the next club we hit, the XXIOX. Very nice back. I actually like the design. I like the green. I like the, doesn't look like a cheap metal. Very heavy on the back, tungsten. And if you actually notice, this is the first time there's a lot of space here. I'm actually interested to see how this hits. So, that's what we're gonna do, we're gonna hit. That felt really good. That was hit on the toe, but I hit forward. But I didn't hit the toe, I caught square. Flush. My God. Round. Good. That was a low shot.
messages.